so you hear. Stand tall, don't let your heart delay. Purpose lights the narrow way. Hey, you guys, thanks for tuning in with Coach KZ and Majestic Life Solutions. So, I want to talk to you guys a little bit before we do our affirmations, okay? So, I just want to show you just how I say, how you can be in a relationship with somebody, just I don't know if they good or not, but just like just say for instance you already have somebody at home. Well, I ain't gonna pull this because it's gonna mess up my camera. So if you got somebody at home and then you're not never satisfied, right? So just think about I want you to watch this and then I'm gonna give you some what call it on it. Okay, I want to talk about that just because if you just notice, oh, I gotta stop sharing. That's why I didn't pull me back up. I'm like, why didn't pull me back up? But if you notice, okay, so I'm gonna give you a glimpse of him and her together. Basically, sometimes it especially like sometimes when it's a narcissist, you'd never be satisfied with one person. If you see there, she's a beautiful young lady, right? She's a beautiful young lady, but you tend to cheat. This a beautiful young lady. I don't know if she's beautiful inside or nothing like that, but it seems like she's cordial. She's a nice young lady. But sometimes it don't matter about your beauty. It don't matter about your beauty. Sometimes they just worry about your booty. It don't worry. Sometimes they don't worry about your beauty. They worry about your booty. So just always remember that you have to. That's why you have to know who you land with, who you have a baby with. You understand what I'm saying? Now she's stuck with this baby because he's back with his ex girlfriend or whatever that was staying with him, but she just moved out of town and she came back and now she telling this girl, this young lady that I just showed you, telling this young lady basically, you laying in my bed, you laying in the bed that I used to sleep in and all that. But she didn't know because the man didn't tell her that, he was in the relationship, but she moved out. This lady moved out of town or whatever it is, or just went out of town for a minute. But now she's back. So now he now had a baby with this young lady. He done had a baby with this young lady. Um, I guess she gave the baby up for adoption. So let's go back and I'm supposed to show you the gentleman. And think about this. She moved they met at a gas station. They met at a gas station, right? So they met at a gas station. She probably didn't do her homework. She didn't do her homework on the gentleman or anything like that because at the end of the day, if you do your homework, you'll either find out that or he's sleeping with somebody else or he's in a relationship, he's married, he was whatever. She didn't do her homework. But if you see those two pictures, and I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like I don't just from him doing all that stuff. She's not. She's worthy of more. Just even from the looks of it, she's worthy of more. She's a beautiful young lady, and then they 17 years apart. and she had to deal with drama like this, and he's older than her, that's too much. That's too much. Don't nobody have to go through all that extra drama type stuff like that because you don't know how to settle down. That's why I say if you approach, listen, fellas, I'm gonna tell you this. If you approach a young woman, right? And you think that you're ready to be in a relationship, don't just look at the you looking at the beauty for right now, looking at the beauty for right now, and you only want to get that booty. Okay, so this my thing to you, fellas, right now. So change your mindset. Change your mindset on trying to get the booty. Okay, because a woman deserves more. I mean, way more than what y'all been giving them. And this goes for some men's way more than what a woman way more than what a woman deserved, because just trying to get some booty, oh, I want to go smash and terrorize a woman. Do you understand that? Smash and terrorize a woman fall in love faster than a man. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, think what you're doing. Change your mindset today. Okay, change your mindset on something that you know that this is gonna I'm gonna make this work with this young lady. So if you know that you're gonna cheat on this young lady, you know what you do? You say, you know what? I'd rather not even be in this relationship no more by dragging somebody on with you, and you know that you want to cheat. You have cheating tendencies. You understand what I'm saying? So be mindful of what you do. Be mindful of what you do, because at the end of the day, that's what holds a lot of woman trauma in. You understand what I'm saying? It holds that trauma there for a long period of time of their life. You know what I'm saying? So they hold that because they don't understand how could somebody come into my life and you approach me, come into my life, and then you want to try to ruin my life by leaving me or cheating on me. No, see, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool, man. Change your mindset. Once you start changing your mindset, you'll start understanding that this is what life's supposed to be. I'm not supposed to just go into somebody in somebody's world and destroy their world. You'll start looking at life a little bit more different than that. Some people attention stands is not is short. So when their attention span is short, that means that relationship gonna be short. So that's why I say, ladies, do your homework. Do your homework. And so, therefore, if you already know that if you met him at the gas station, you met him at the gas station, that means he's flirtatious, right? That means he's flirtatious. So, therefore, just the way that you pick this man up, the way that you pick this man up is the same way this man gonna leave. You understand what I'm saying? So, if you met him at the gas station, you met him at the gas station, how many more women is he gonna meet at the gas station? So, you got to think about this yourself. That's why I say a lot of people put themselves in that position. So you meet him at the gas station. If you meet him at the gas station, how many more he gonna flirt with at the gas station? Do your homework. That's all work, ladies. Do your homework. You got to understand. Okay, I met him at the gas station, and she said I met him at the gas station. So if she met him at the gas station, how many more women is he gonna say, "Hey, baby, you beautiful. Whoo, you sexy. Whoo, you the most beautiful woman in the world." Because that's their pickup line. It'd be dumb. Very dumb. Who you? I ain't never seen no woman like you before. You something different. I don't know. I ain't never met you. Woo! You the most beautiful woman. And then they got you. Do your homework. Even if you want to meet them at the gas station, just do your homework on them before you even take them to your house and consider being in a relationship with them. Okay? Do your homework. So we're gonna do change your mindset. And so after I get off of here, I'm gonna work on. I'm supposed to show you guys actually when I told you about how we're gonna do Bible study, start doing Bible study. So I'm gonna do a little glimpse of that. So that's what I'm supposed to be working on once I get off of here and talk do our affirmations. So I'm supposed to work on that, and I'm gonna show you a little glimpse of it. Okay, this is how we're gonna start doing Bible study on this platform. Okay, so we can start understanding like what the scripture mean. What does this mean? So I already wrote down some stuff that I want to talk about anyways about scripture. So I'm just gonna give you some examples of how we're gonna do this Bible study. Okay. Oh. So that means I'm not gonna probably do just two chords. Just two chords, and these are two that I actually love. I love these two chords, and you're gonna always see these two because it changed your mindset. And them the only two I like. This is what I call it: positive Paul, and change your mindset. I love these two chords. These are my favorite chords, so you're gonna always hear these chords because this is something that we need to apply to our lives. Okay, Spirit, what message you want us to hear? What message do you want? I done changed the thing. Hold on, guys. Where was I at? Okay, we can go right here. Spirit, what message you want us to hear? Ooh, wants to know a whole lot then, huh? Okay, first chord come out is be the light you wish to see in this world. Okay, everything happens for a reason. Look for the lesson. So everything, like, just say for instance, like, just things that we go through in life. It's a basically sometimes it's just, to me, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel about it. How I feel about it. Like, everything that we go through in life, it's an assignment. It's an assignment. And when I say assignment, that means you're being tested on certain things in your life, and you look for the lessons. You just learn from them. You learn from the lessons and go on. So let go of the need to control. Surrender to the flow. Okay. Let positivity be your default setting. So you want positivity to be your default setting. That means, how, like, you set your phone to this default thing and it stays there. So that's what your mind should be, in a positive atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So you want your mind to be thinking about everything positive. Okay. Embrace your inner warrior. Your love beyond your you are loved beyond measures. Okay. So your ancestor stands by you in spirit. Spirit, what other message I have? I can't even finish really. Okay, so we're gonna do them. Trust in the divine timing. Everything will align. Spirit, what other message? Okay. Change is uncomfortable. Yes, it is. Listen to me. Change is uncomfortable, but it's where growth happens. So when you start to change your mindset, that's where growth start to happen. So you got to know that change can be uncomfortable. It can be an uncomfortable situation. But what was that post I say all the time? Um, I can't even remember that. It was a quote that I used to say about change, because change is uncomfortable. But guess what? It's where growth happens. You are a part of something greater than yourself. Always remember that if you changing yourself, you changing your mindset, just guess what? You want your mindset to be greater than yourself. Spirit, what the message you have for me? All right. So be open to receiving love and abundance. Stay curious. Oh, I tell you this all the time. Stay curious is open doors to new experiences. So if you're curious, you'll always be a researcher or something looking up, or you always want to take knowledge in. Okay, you are exactly where you need to be. Let your faith be bigger than your fears. Okay, you always want to walk with faith, and I'm also talking about some of that matter also in what I'm talking about when I said when I get back on here we're gonna do a scripture. So I'm talking about faith also. Okay, that's it for this. And the bottom chord is negative thoughts or temporarily they will pass. They will pass. So whatever it, listen, but it won't pass if you don't want to let go of the negative thoughts. Listen to me. Say it again. It won't pass through if you don't want to let go of negativity. So if you hold on to negativity, If you hold on, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to it one more time. If you hold on to negativity, then it won't pass. It won't pass. It's up to you as that humankind that you want it to pass through and make positive affirmations that run through your brain every day. So it won't change unless you want it to. So let's do positive power real quick, and then I'm off, you guys, and then I'm gonna give you an example of how Bible study is gonna be. Okay. Spirit, what message you want us to hear after this day? Spirit say, hold on, hold on, hold on. Just know that you are a royal priesthood. Better days are coming. Whatever you're going through in life, better days are coming for you. Just know that. Your kindness has the power to uplift and inspire others. So just know that you have to be kind. Once you be kind, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now. You don't listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. What I want you to do, since I'm the biggest creator of change and mindset, I want you to be kind to yourself today and say that, you know what, I'm kind today. I want to be kind to self because I want to change. I want to embrace who I truly am. If I can't change my mindset, then I can't be truly who I am. So be kind to yourself today, and then you have the power to uplift and inspire others. Inspire yourself today. I want you to inspire yourself today. Instead of inspiring others, I want you to inspire yourself to say that, you know what, I'm going forward with this. I need this to happen for my life. I need this for myself. So this is what I want you to do today. Be kind to yourself, okay? I believe in my potential I believe in my potential and the power of my dreams. So therefore, so if you be kind to yourself and then you start believing in the potential and your power of your dream for your dreams, okay? Spirit, what other message you have for me? That message always come out. Falling in love. I don't fall in love. I guess I'm falling in love. I fell in love with myself. I fell in love with myself. So whatever falling in love means to you, then I fell in love with myself. Spirit, what message you have for me? All right. I trust in my abilities to overcome challenges and grow stronger. So listen, that's what I just said a while ago. So you have to understand that, you got to, that life is an assignment. Our life is an assignment. Our life is an assignment. If you look at life, our life is an assignment because we was all born with gifts, and we was all born with purpose. We're supposed to be using our purpose on this earth and land while we're here. We're supposed to be following in purpose. So guess what? The challenges, they lesson. It's assignment. It's assignment. Our life is an assignment. So if you don't take the assignment true, I mean, listen, you don't take the assignment. Uh, um, Let me see how you can believe. If you don't put that, take that assignment seriously, there it is. If you don't take that assignment seriously, how you gonna walk through purpose in life if you don't take the assignment seriously? Because your life is your assignment. Okay, God has favored me today. Spirit, what other message you have for me? Woo! That's always coming out too. Be quick to listen. Listen to that means listen. When you listen, so therefore, say for instance, if you want to become a counselor, if you want to become a coach, whatever you want to be, you have to be quick to listen. You have to be quick to listen, slow to speak, because how can you take in or help anybody help anybody if you're not quick to listen. You have to be quick to listen to understand what a person is going through in life. Okay, so you be quick to listen and slow to speak, and slow to become angry. I didn't even use the angry boy because a lot of people is not angry birds. Okay, Spirit, what other message you have for me? All right, all right. So there goes this other one. There goes this other one. I bounce back from setbacks. So listen, I want your brain to bounce back. So now today, a lot of people brains are going crazy. A lot of people brains are going in a direction that it shouldn't be going in. So I want your brain to bounce back. I don't want you to bounce back as a humankind right now because I want you to fix on your mindset. So that means what? That means your brain. Fix your brain right now, okay? Let that bounce back. Spirit, what other message? All right. If your future partner, together we navigate challenges with patience and compassion. And that's I know for certain. Me and my future partner, that's what we're gonna do. That's our challenges because we're gonna walk through purpose with each other in life. We're gonna walk through purpose. So we're gonna be able uh to navigate challenges with patience and compassion together. You understand what I'm saying? Therefore, when my kingdom's partner comes, then I know that with this is my mindset already. My mindset is navigate challenges with patience and compassion. So therefore, if my partner is halfway there, I'm gonna get my partner all the way there because we have to be on the same page. We have to be on the same assignment. Okay. Spirit, what other message? And you have to be excited about your future. You have to be excited about your future because what you look forward to the future. That's why let me tell you, the future not here, but you look forward to it. And if you start looking forward towards the future, let me tell you something. When you start looking forward towards the future, at, as we live it in the now, you'll start changing that mindset. You'll start being a co-creator of your destiny. Okay. I listen with compassion and offer support to those in need. Everybody is not going to need your support. Everybody is not deserving of support because a lot of people say, "Oh, I need some help. I need to do this. I need some advice," but then they go back over there and do the same exact same thing that you told them not to do. So don't waste your time on certain people, okay? So you have to follow your heart. You got to follow your heart. But if something in the inside of you, that tingling feeling, your spirit don't sit right with that person, that means follow your heart. That means that's not right. It's not right. Spirit, what other message? And if don't block me, if you I don't own the rights to the music in the background. Spirit, what other message? Oh, and this one thing that you have to know, that you're learning more about yourself every day. Because you want to learn more about yourself than worry about something else that goes on. Worry about yourself. Start learning about yourself. See if things that you don't even know that you can create in your life that to make you become a better version of yourself. Okay, that's it. That's all. Okay, you guys. If did nobody tell you today that they love you, just know that God loves you.